Alrighty, welcome back everybody to episode 31 in our F1 Manager 96 playthrough. As arrows, we're up to the Hungarian Grand Prix today, race 12 of season 2. Last time out, German Grand Prix actually went really well for us. Germany's usually a tough track for me, and we ended up getting both cars home in the points, so very strong effort. So let's just get into it. So I've sort of gone ahead a little bit and changed some of the stuff around. I had to add a more merchandise. I was trying to think what the right term I wanted was, but yeah, I had to add some merchandise in. I'll just get rid of these engines because I don't need these anymore. We're at that stage now where we don't really need all the engines that we have. So yes, as you can tell, that's the championship so far in the constructors, because of Michael crashing out last time around. Williams now take the lead in the constructors, 10 points over Ferrari. We're still sitting P3, but Benetton are trying their best to close in. Picked up 6 points on us last time around, but coming up to tracks that I seem to go okay at. So we've got Hungary, Belgium, Portugal and Japan I seem to be okay at. The question mark is the Italian Grand Prix, and a second question mark is if any of the races are wet, because they can throw up a bit of a lottery. So the Hungarian Grand Prix will be a 2-stop strategy for us if it's dry, 1 stop if it's wet. So I guess we'll just head straight into it, and once again I will mute the music and my mic so you can watch the track lap. So let me just do that real quick. So there we go. So that's a lap of the Hungarian Grand Prix. Dry race. We'll try 55 and 55 as our baseline. That seems to be pretty good for us. One too far. So as you can see, it's a 77 lap race. That's the one thing they have changed over the last few years. Well, what? 25 years since this race. It's now a 70 lap. But back then it was 77. They reduced it down, I believe, because you used to run pretty close to the 2-hour time limit, so instead of altering the track in any major way, they just decided to cut the number of laps down. So kind of makes sense. Expecting pretty good things here. Yeah, I'd love to be able to pick up some good points. Another podium would be awesome if we can swing it. Shumi's fastest so far. Who's doing pretty good? Barrichello's up there, Frenson's up there. Okay, Verstappen just goes P1. Alright. Wow. Alright, that was not something I expected. Oh, we'll take it. I will definitely take it. Alright, so we use 13 litres of fuel there. What are we going to do with Ollie? I guess we can try that. Yeah, I guess we'll send out Ollie, see if he can chase down Jos like Jos did to him. Yeah, 18.58. And 18.17. Alright, so they're fast and we're not even pushing yet. Alright, so that was 12. So basically 12 and a half. So yeah, our 50 litres would get us 24 laps. So we're looking pretty good with that. All right. Well, I think we're ready. So yeah, so 50 litres gets us 24. We're doing 26. So yeah, 55 is pretty close. I think we'll throw in another couple, but we're pretty close on that. So P1 and P4. All right. We'll wait again. We'll see if Ollie can chase down Jos, and then we'll swap them around for the next time around. Oh, Ferrari P1 too, nice. Until we just did that. A 16.5, gee whiz. And a 16, oh okay, we don't have to go out again then. I'm sorry, but we do not have to go out again, not on that. I mean, we're, what, over a second clear? Yeah, alright, so we're done. So there's that. So yeah, we'll just I think we'll just play around with our fuel load. So 56 will get us to 27. So we should be fine on that. So yeah, I don't see any difficulty in doing anything. So alright, we're done. New engine. Back this off. And we should be looking pretty good. So I'm not going to go out again. I don't see the point. Villeneuve goes slightly quicker, but we're a second faster. Alright. I'm perfectly fine with that. I think I will put 60 in just to make sure that we get home. I was not expecting that, but I will gladly take it. Alright. So let me just make sure. On the 2, going for 3, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we should be good for this. Okay. See what we can do. Expecting pretty good things, I think. Villeneuve leads so far. Oh, didn't take Schumi long. Panis is keeping him pretty honest though. Okay, Panis has decided, you know what, I'm just gonna take control of this race a little bit. Yeah, it's been a pretty good race so far, eh? Michael is starting to assert his dominance a bit though. I think he just pitted. Yes, he did. No, he didn't actually. That's just normal. Alright, so Jos is getting ready for his stop. Has Michael stopped? None of the top 4 have stopped yet, okay. Has Irvine? None of the top 6 have stopped yet, okay. We're looking pretty good so far. So in comes Jos. Yeah, so we're going to have plenty of fuel. And now in comes Olivier. I probably started with a little bit too much fuel, but that's alright. Oh, bang on 10 seconds. Alright, so now that's a pretty decent gap that Ollie's got still. 21 seconds. Schumi might do a one stop actually. Yep, he just stopped then. Alright, let's speed this up a bit. See if we can get some pretty good. Verstappen's 13 points behind. 13 points. 13 seconds behind. Oh no, more than that. Never mind. So Schumi is starting to pull away. Verstappen has overhauled Jacques for P3. Alright, so getting ready for our second stop now, boys. Villeneuve stopped again. Villeneuve has not stopped again. Alright, so Jos. Olivier, his pit crew ready as well. Alright, so looks like Michael's going to end up with another win. Big surprise there, right? Alright, 10.85, so pit stops are pretty slow. Now in comes Ollie. I guess Michael stopped that same lap, yep. Or the lap as Jos did. So essentially Michael's a pit stop ahead of us. 10.5, not too bad. So now I guess we see if we can try and catch him. I'm going to guess probably not though. "14 seconds, yeah, I don't think we're going to catch him somehow. However, if we do get on the podium, because I have the videos working, we should have a little cutscene. So I've got to make sure to mute the music again. Well, 10 laps to go. And it's looking pretty good for us so far. Oh my lord, Ollie throws it off the road. Sigh. Oh well. Oh, that's it for Ollie. Looks like this season's basically a destined to not get both guys on the podium very often. Well, hopefully Jos doesn't bin it. Yep, so Michael takes the win. And Jos gets P2. Alright, so let me just get rid of the music for a second. And I will mute the mic so you can see the cutscene. So there you go. Let's see how badly Ollie flubbed up, huh? So we didn't screw up on this bit, but that's not particularly good. Go back to our normal settings. Oh, gearbox. Oh well, whatever. Can't do anything about that. I mean, I can, but it's pretty disappointing, not gonna lie. I will repair those two, because if we need to go testing, disappointed, man. Oh well, it is what it is, right? So we don't need those anymore. I think these are the normal ones, right? Yes, they are. Alright. So we'll just make sure that everything's prepared for Belgium next time out. While I remember, I'll lower that down. We're going to be 12 and 10, I guess, with him. And 12 and 11 for him, I guess. Alright, so is everything done? Everything looks done, everything looks repaired. Alright, so we're looking pretty good, I think. So that was a hit and miss race for us. Disappointed that we lost out on a double podium. But unfortunately there's not much I can do if our drivers insist on flying off the road. So Williams still lead the championship. The gap is 4 points. So we pull away a little bit from Benetton. Should have been more. But whatever. So Drivers' Championship, I guess they should be pretty close, right? So Panis has 33 points and Verstappen has 28. Alright. Or is that Frentzen? No, that's not Frentzen. That's got to be... yeah. So they're pretty close on that. Yeah, is this problem here, right? I mean, Ollie got robbed in Spain. And to be brutally honest, he robbed himself then. So we should have got... well, that should have been a win. Spain was a definite win. So it would have been first and third. This one would have been second and third, but hey, you know. It's 14 points though. So 14 points, where would that put us? Way ahead of Benetton. Oh well, it is what it is. Can't do anything about that. So that's going to be the end of this episode. And I will catch you next time for the Belgian Grand Prix. So hopefully we can continue our good form and get both cars home. It's been a while. I know we got both of them home in Germany, but we weren't really expecting to do that great in Germany. You know, the races that I expect to do well in, we've kind of had one guy does and the other one doesn't, so kind of frustrating, but that's racing. Have a great day everybody, and catch you next time.